Jura.
He must have been a lonely man.
I have to live on for his sake as well. His death is on my hands.
Don't worry, Sale. We can shoulder that burden together.
We've got to make this... The damage here isn't so bad.
It was definitely a shock when I first came here. Who'd have thought lovely Lisa would turn out to be some noblewoman?
It feels like that was a lifetime ago.
I suppose this is where our battle started.
We've lost a lot. In the end, though, our dream came true. We have to make that count.
We will.
The castle repairs will be finished.
I've got a smash.
I could sweep. Uncle.
Do you think the Count was ever happy?
My uncle never opened up to anyone. But if I'm completely honest, I never opened up to him either.
Callista, we can do right by him now. We can carry on his wish for peace. We had some great times down here.
I remember coming to your rescue.
By the way, did you know Horace was locked in here with us?
Oh, that man. He's very odd, isn't he?
Maybe. But he's one of a kind. You can't help but like him.
Just hold on!
There's something important. No matter what happens, follow the path you believe in. The path you believe in.
The path I believe in.
What was that?
Oh. I'm just thinking about General Astar.
The General died wishing for peace. We have to fight to protect that now.
We will. We'll follow the path we believe in.
Miss Marania told me the truth about General Astar's death.
I see.
Do not trouble yourself. It was not your fault. He would not want you to torment yourself.
Sail.
Now, I believe you promised me a duel. Surely you have not forgotten. Are you prepared?
We're fighting for real. I won't go easy on you.
But of course. Show me the strength General Astar trusted so. Show me how you handle a sword. Attack!
It's like trying to cut through a wall.
My title is not for show. Can you break my guard?
There's some things only a mercenary can do.
On guard!
Above! Above!
You're holding back! I know you're stronger than this!
Who's holding back?
You must prove you are prepared to stay and protect Lazarus! Soon, I will have to leave this island. But I feel anxious that it will not be truly safe in my absence. Show me your strength! Prove to me that Lazarus will be in capable hands even after I'm gone! Can you keep up with me? Too slow! It's as if you're not even moving! Too slow! It's as if you're not even moving!
Gotta slow him down somehow. I can slow him down if I use the outsider's power.
Surely you were not fighting seriously before? Surely you were not fighting seriously before? Guard as though your life depends on it!
Above! Again! Other way! You said you were anxious.
Yes, I am anxious. How can I be sure that you can handle this alone?
And how are you any better? You're leaving things half done.
What would you know?
I'll keep fighting for Lazarus. Not for money, or even just to live, but to protect people. But there are things I can't do. I'm in no position to train the other knights of the Empire. That's why you have to go back to the Empire and teach them to be true knights.
That's no small matter. If it were such a simple task, there would be no shortage of virtuous knights to begin with! Show me how you handle a sword! Attack!
Now you know how a mercenary fights.
Impressive. Impressive indeed. Surely you were not fighting seriously before? I have lost. I feel like a novice. I'll never be the General's equal.
Come on, that's not true.
Perhaps I can hone my skills back in the Empire.
Then... you mean...
Until I become a knight to surpass General Astar and return to this land, you had better not lose to anyone. Just be ready when I do. Zane.
Of course.
We should fight again. Another challenge?
Thanks, Therius.
Save your thanks. I am always ready for a rematch. Zale, one more thing. There is something I must tell you about General Astar.
About the General? What is it?
There is one thing in his past that the General constantly regretted. He said that through his actions, a village was destroyed. He was talking about Dagran's village. But hear me, Zale. That was not the General's fault. One of the General's subordinates incited a rebellion, burning villages close to the Empire. The General stopped the rebellion, but he held himself responsible for the crimes. He gave up his position as General and journeyed to the remnants of the villages to apologize to the victims. Then he began searching for the cause of the never-ending war, and so we arrived here.
I had no idea.
I wanted you to know that while Dagran wasn't lying, neither was his perspective the whole truth of the matter. That is all. I do not wish to keep you from your duties any further.
Therius, thanks. Thank you for telling me.
We should fight again.
Hey, Zale. Have you heard?
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
What's this now?
Well, you know how they opened up the arena to Garak challenges recently? That was when it started.
This guy showed up who just kept going on about how he wanted a fight with you.
To start with, nobody paid him much attention. Just some guy who was bitter because of the war, they figured. But he just kept going on. And it doesn't really seem to be about the war either. This guy has it in for you in particular.
Lately, he's been showing up every single night causing a proper commotion. So, what do you say? Worth checking out?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go give this guy a beating.
challengers today are Team Zale, the saviors of Lazarus Island. And our guest commentator is Mr. Valgan, all the way from the Garak continent.
Oh, man. Not these guys again. We don't need another travesty.
They don't seem to be fooling around this time, though.
And there's no reason for us to hold back either.
Oh, what's this? It's the Lazarus Knight! And if the information I've just been given is correct, they're determined to take Team Zale down, no matter what it takes. And he's down. A powerful spell drains Team Zale's health at a terrible pace. What will they do now? And the Archers are providing impeccable support. These knights front on form. Such power! Great! A clean hit. Oh, that's gotta hurt!
Take this!
A clean hit. Even their mages aren't going down that easily. Such resilience. As long as they have that healer, Team Zale, the Knights of Lazarus put up an admirable fight. But as ever, Team Zale are the victors. What a battle! Simply marvelous. What's the use of a commentator who can't commentate? Still, this has been one heated match right from the word go. Yes, of course. We're all looking forward to the next battle.
Ah! Two of those huge things! What pain!
These pitch-black outfits, it's the Garak warriors! With the war over, have they come to Lazarus in search of bounties to hunt? And he's down. And the beast goes down. Team Zale deal a deadly blow. Things look bad for the Garak warriors. They've lost their greatest advantage.
Let's do this!
Such power! A clean hit! Such power! Such power! Such great! A clean hit! Team Zale is unstoppable. Another win. They're blazing through bout after bout. I get the feeling something big is going to happen today. The stands are alive with excitement.
I knew if I waited here, I'd eventually run into ye, Zale.
Who's this joker?
No idea.
Zale, you can't have forgotten me!
Hey?
Have we met before?
You can't forget me, not when my revenge is at hand. Come forth! It's time to too. Prepare for your duel!
When we were on the ship.
What? He's a mate of yours then?
Not exactly.
Although you know, Vulcan, I do wonder, who in the world was that odd crack man just now? Speak. You speak, didn't you? Where the mighty roll of these collapses to the ground? A clean hit. A clean hit. Such power! Such grace! Belgan? Are you alright? Belgan? It looks like we're out of time, so that's it for today, folks. Somebody call a doctor!
Ah, some good brawling today. Anyone up for a quick pint at the tavern?
That sounds well good. To the pub.
Curse you all! Don't think this is the end of me!
But wait! What could this be?
Something's spinning around. It's huge.
A Maruk! A Maruk! But it's bloody massive!
You blaggers made quite a fool of me, but no longer. I'll carry on the great Zangarak's work, build the Gurak nation into a mighty empire. And I, of course, will be...
Well, what now?
We have to defeat it. Otherwise it'll rampage through town.
Right, let's stop it here.
We're here to help too. Yurik! Guys!
Ah! What in the world is this? It's a Baroque! An incredibly large Baroque! It's huge! Titanic! Team Zale's match is finished, but it looks like their work here isn't over yet. And it's down! It's on the ground! I can't even begin to imagine how they're going to damage this gargantuan beast! Is this it? Is it down? They've done it! Team Zale has overcome the greatest challenge this arena has ever seen! Even the panic in the stands has given way to raucous cheering for our heroes. Viva Zale! Your heroism knows no bounds!
Now that's what I call a fight.
Yeah, not a bad day at all.
I never knew it was even possible for a Maruk to grow that big.
But the bigger they come, the harder they fall and all that.
That guy with the eye patch seemed pleased to see you, Zale. Friend of yours?
Oh right, him. Yes. We met him quite a while ago, back when we hijacked that Gurak ship. It was, an interesting experience.
Weird guy, though. He sure knew how to run his mouth off, even if that's all he could do.
Seriously, what did you do to make him hate you that much, Zale?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you've earned yourself plenty of grudges too, mostly from women.
Don't be stupid. Why would anyone have a grudge against me? Stop with the crazy talk.
You'd better not still be pulling that kind of stuff, Lowell. I swear, some people...
You know, Zale, I just remembered something really important I gotta do. See you later.
Hold it, you! Here, Zale, take your winnings. See ya. Lowell, get back here!
Those two never change.
With the land's decay halted, my quest has finally come to an end. It will take time, but the forest will be able to grow back once more. If my own forest recovers someday, I would invite you both to see it.
Looks like the repairs are really coming on.
Oh, they are, thanks to everyone's help. We're hoping to be able to reopen the tavern for business tomorrow.
That's great news.
Don't forget to come round and have a drink or two. For a price, of course. We have our livelihood to make, you understand?
But of course, if you're buying something, you have to pay for it with money. That's how the world works.
I don't think we need another lecture.
Oh, that's right. Lowell wanted me to pass on a message. He said I should tell you the preparations are finally finished.
So it's finally ready.
I think he went off to Castlegate Plaza. Why don't you go after him?
There you are, Zale.
Huh?
What's that face for?
Oh. It's nothing, really.
Our little project is finally complete. You want to come and see?
Right.
This place is looking spick and span.
Yeah. It's great how things are coming along.
Say, Zale, what are you gonna do from now on? The good times are just getting started. You're gonna be living with Callista, right? That's bound to lift a guy's spirits, if you know what I mean.
How about you, Lol? What are you going to do? And the others?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. We're all grown-ups, you know, even without Dagran. Look, we just left everything to Dagran without giving a hoot about what was on his mind. I wonder how well we really knew him if that was bubbling beneath the surface. But it's his fault too. He's the one who kept it all inside. Don't forget that, Zale.
Do you think Dagran really thought of us as just pawns for his revenge?
I can't tell you that. Dagran's gone now. There are all kinds of things we'll never be able to ask him. You get that, right?
Yeah, I do.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the world's at peace now. Look down there. See those kids? Just enjoying themselves. Zale?
Right. Sorry.
That's the future you've been fighting for. What Dagran did was unforgivable. No one's doubting that. But we can't keep dwelling on it for the rest of our lives. What's done is done. So, we should take things as they are and look to the future ahead of us. In other words, we should cherish every moment and live exactly as we see fit. Well, that's what Marania said, anyway.
Lol.
But hey, I agree with every word. It convinced Seren and Yurik as well. And you know, we wouldn't be standing here laughing today if it weren't for Dagran. You can't deny that. And it's a nice way of looking at it, right? Right. Shall we get going then?
Oh, but Callista's... Callista!
I'll go on ahead, you ladies' man, you.
We'll be right there!
So, you finished Dagran's grave?
Well, it ain't no mausoleum.
Dagran did so much for us. He spent his whole life bending over backwards to keep us going.
If only we could have realized how he really felt.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Dagran, we could never have survived this long if not for you.
It seems the people believe that a knighting is in order. Do not think to run away from it this time.
You think I would?
What are you waiting for? Kneel before Lady Callista.
Right. That's mine and Dagran's sword.
Your dearest treasure shall now be the proof of your knighthood.
Callista.
In the name of the Argonan founder, I dub thee Sir Zale. Be kind and be brave, and safeguard all who dwell in this land.
I hereby swear to uphold the ideals of a knight, and to live only for others from this day forth.
And then, the meteor shower season came around once more.
Wow. This year's meteor shower is beautiful. Callista.
Sorry I'm late. I'm sure this sky we share with the Garak will only grow more and more beautiful.
Call Fly to the stars far away.
Shall we go, Callista?
Sure.